welcome back to my next build I have for you guys. This one is it's an alternate build. You take two 501st Battle Pack 75280 Lego sets, and then you combine them into one single build with the extra pieces for a barricade. The single build is a Republic fighter tank and barricade. The fighter tank is based off of a model by Bricks that I've modified and added onto to make it look better and have better structure and quality. This tank build, along with the barricade I have, is made out of two 501st Battle Packs using only the pieces from the sets. So, looking at this build, the tank has got a nice design of features, although a lot of the connections are somewhat weak and flimsy, so I don't want to handle it too hard. Just be really careful and hold it constantly from the bottom. It's not really meant to be played with, it's more for display. First thing I have is this tank build. This build is mostly based off of an instruction kit from Bricks, and you can go ahead and support his channel. I really like this build myself and what I was able to do modifying this build. So it's got some hatches on the front and back, lots of clips for guns and stuff that I've added along to it. I've modified the two rotary cannons on the side to be stronger connected and a little more accurate looking. I've modified the two little windows here to be a little smaller and more skinny. And I've kept the legs about the same, just adding a couple armor plates here and there. First thing I want to show off with this build is each side of the legs. Now, the instructions keep it pretty simple, and I've been able to change a couple things on this one, including some of the angled pieces and the armored bits on the side. I kept the back the same and added these two ski pieces because I had nowhere else left to use them, and they just ended up fitting really well for the design of tanks I like. So, to get to the interior, you're first going to take this hatch off. Once you've taken off the necessary pieces, you can start to add minifigures into the build. Inside here, there's some jumper pieces that you can place a driver and a co-pilot, and they'll fit right next to each other inside. Next, take your gunner and place him in the turret submodel on the stand so you can rotate around, gripping onto the gun, and then you attach it right onto the tank. Then just complete the roof build by snapping on the two flag pieces, the assemblies right here. Placing them like that. Alright, enough of this. With the extra pieces I had, I just threw together a little barricade for the clone troopers. It's got all sorts of different guns, so I'll show off each section of it using extra pieces.
The center section's a little more built up, and then I used whatever blasters and hinges to create this. I used a bunch of hinge 1x4 bricks to create a little build.
Now this is what it looks like all together. Again, huge shout out to Bricks for creating this model and giving me something to work with. I'm really proud of what I was able to do with this build and how I can improve each aspect of it.